Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. Hope you're having a great day or night. Today's gonna be a busy day, that's for sure. I've got lots of stuff going on. I've got orders to package. There's a garage sale that's happening down the road here in a bit that I'm gonna head over there, which is kind of odd for a Thursday. But I'll take it. Maybe there's something I can pick up and make a profit on it, right? Storage unit ending in Casa Grande that I'm trying to talk myself out of buying it, but it looks pretty decent. It's a small little unit, and we'll end up seeing how that goes as well. Other than that, last night, I wish I'd have brought my camera with me, but I went to the local Ace Hardware to pick up some stuff. And then across the street from the Ace Hardware was like a car wash. And at this car wash, there was just a garbage can there. And I went to throw something in there, and I looked down, and I'm like, I can't believe this. I found some crazy things in the trash. So I'll show you that here right in a split second. So let's see what we do today. All right, gearing up for fixing my trailer. I needed some side markers for my big trailer. I'm not sure if I needed a connector or not. Something's jacked up with it. And so I got some more turn signals. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's wired goofy. So I bought this, which is probably irrelevant. It's a trailer light tester. Got it at Harbor Freight for a couple bucks, so we'll see what goes on with that. Did get a cargo net for the back of the truck, because I needed that, or for that open-ended trailer. I was going to buy one on Amazon. They were like $24 on Amazon, but this was $13 at Harbor Freight. I used a 20% off coupon, so I got it for like 10 bucks. Can't beat that. Now, you can't beat this at all. This was all free. Like I said earlier, I was sitting there, and I looked down this trash can, and there was all this stuff here. So I'm like, hey, it's in the trash, so I'm gonna take it. These are a pair of Crocs, I believe. Yes, it looks like Crocs, size 6. They appear to be in really excellent condition. And I don't know, maybe we'll sell those locally. Maybe there's a demand for these online, but I think this is gonna be a local sale here. Inside this shoe was this. Harley Davidson Zippo. So I'm like, hey, who doesn't love a Zippo? And who doesn't love one that says Harley Davidson on it? That's pretty darn cool. Free. Gotta love free. I looked down at this. I said, ooh, that's got to be worth some money. And it's brand new in the box. A stethoscope. Who's throwing a stethoscope out? Looks like to me this is maybe some nursing student that kind of just said, the heck with it. I'm out of here. I'm done. I ain't helping anybody anymore. So they got in their Harley Davidson and just decided to throw this stuff out. I don't know. But I thought, oh, this is probably 40, 50 bucks. No, they're like $18 brand new on eBay. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then we just have some college textbooks here. Health Insurance Today. You know, these are kind of all over the board. You know, obviously it just depends what current class is using what edition. But I did look up some of these, and they were kind of ridiculous. Like, I think this one and that one for $100 a piece, but just no sales history. So I might just throw it out there for like a super long tail thing and see what happens. A couple of these were $20, $30, $40. So I'll take it, man. Just more junkage, right? More junkage to turn into some cashola. So I'm going to head right now, guys. I'm going to hit up this garage sale. It's opening in about 10 minutes. It's a little chilly out, so I'm going to head over there, and hopefully it being on a Thursday, that maybe I'll find me some opportunities and no competition to be able to be the first one digging over there. So let's go head over there now. All right, I'm at this a garage sale here, and I just hit a pretty good lick. I got all this electronics and stereo stuff. Got a Coleman thing. I'll show you guys a little bit later in the video, but the guy was just a collector of music stuff. And he's got a bunch of records, which he wouldn't sell them to me. So I said, hey, here's my card. Call me if you ever want to sell them. So good little start to the day here on a Thursday, which there's rarely ever any sales out here on Thursday. So the sign was out there for a while, all week, and I was just out and about. Needed a coffee and decided to go hit it up. So not too bad, not too shabby. All right, I'm back home here. Here's the little haul here. I got all of this stuff here for $10, $12. I walked up to the sale, and I just saw this Bose system there, just sitting there, and I go, how much is that? And the guy goes, I'm not sure if it works or not, blah, blah, blah. How about a buck? I'm like, okay, I'll gamble on a Bose for a buck. Is missing the power cord, which is an issue because I have another one of these that I need to test. So maybe this will get me off my butt to go and buy that power cord for this one and the other one that I got that came up with storage unit. This here is just a GE power amplifier antenna. I don't know if there's any value to this or not, but I was selling these pretty good at the flea market. So if it's worth some money on eBay, I'll definitely sell on eBay. If not, I'll sell it locally. I did pay $1 for that. I paid $5 for each one of these units here. This one here is a Ion tape to PC. So pretty much you could play, you know, your cassette tapes. It's a dual cassette. It's got a recorder as well. It's got dubbing. It's a nice little unit here. I got to test it out and see if it works. He did say it does work, and came with the software here. It's a little older unit, but this should bring about $50 give or take if it works correctly. You just hook it up USB and you can record the audio to your PC, which is neat, which I need to do because I've got some killer stuff on cassette that not music related, but some other stuff that I've been wanting to archive. And then here I paid $5 for this here. I don't know, I mean a Denon receiver. Which one is this one? This is the AVR 487. I didn't even look it up. I'm like, for $5, you know, $5 for a nice little receiver. It's got the DTS XM. This was probably made in possibly the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. But I just swung at it and said, the heck with it, let's go for it. So far, so good. We're going to have to do some further testing on some of this stuff, and but I'm definitely going to make some money, even if I just didn't sell. If I just sold this here and sold it for 50, 65, 75 bucks on eBay, I'm in the clear. I'm making some profit, and life's good. So I got to get inside here now, and as I'm in the garage, the craziness of the garage, it's a little chilly though this morning. I got to go in and check on the storage unit that's ending, and I shouldn't be buying one, but it's right in my neck of the woods. You know, I can't have somebody buy it up, so I'm probably gonna be the poor sap that's gonna pay too much for it. So let's go see if we win it. Well, I did it again. I bought another storage unit. I don't know, I couldn't let it sit there, right? I mean, it's literally 15 minutes down the road, so it's a 5x5. I paid $210 after fees for this. It's got some tools in it. I think it might have a couple game systems in it. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this video about this storage unit. I might take you with me here towards the end and kind of get a little glimpse of it, and then I'll do a full video on it. But this is probably the last thing I should have done. Kim's going to kill me, guys. She's going to freaking, trust me, she's going to be livid. Oh God, what was I thinking? It's an addiction, man. It's a craziness. So yeah, that changes everything here. I do have 3 days to get it out, but I'm jonesing to see what's in there. So I got some stuff in the back of my truck that I was going to scrap, but I'm gonna have to put that on hold till tomorrow. And then the trailer situation, I got to get to that. Just everything, you know. I probably shouldn't have done this, but hey, you only live once, right? And it's been a while since I got a unit, so I gotta go dig. That's for sure. So let's go over there right now and take a little glimpse. I gotta say, there's nothing like getting that feeling when you win a storage auction and the moment leading up to opening up that door and digging through it. I mean, it's such a rush, you know. It's because you don't know what's in there other than what you saw. And in this unit here, you know, you try to find the values in what you see visually, right? I won this online, so I wasn't in person, so I couldn't get a better angle, but I did see from what my bid was that if everything else is trash, I could probably make my money back, right? So it's just risk versus reward, but also too, there's lots of toads, so there's lots of crazy things in here, things I couldn't even figure out what they were. But that's the beauty of it, that's for sure. This is the first time I'm actually going to this facility, so we'll see how this works out. Each facility is different, and some facilities in Casa Grande I try to stay away from, just because there's some shadiness going on. So en route right now to hit this storage unit facility up, and hopefully we get some gems here. So I had a blast the other day doing that live stream. I should probably do some more of them. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Do you enjoy the live streams? I've been trying to think of just doing different things with my channel. I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I've kind of done it all to some extent in terms of having live shows, having guests, thrift hauls, you know, storage units, flea markets. So I'm going to continue just kind of doing what I like to do, and obviously doing some more stuff down the road. I'm really shooting for tomorrow morning to do a side of the road special, and just see what I can sell. I might even do that once I'm done with this unit tomorrow afternoon or something like that. Just grab some stuff and sit on the side of the road, because it's nice right now and I see a lot of people on the side of the road selling. The flea market I originally was selling at in Casa Grande, I just drove by it for a Thursday. It's 2 vendors that are there, and that's it. There's nothing else going on. There's no cars in the parking lot. But next to it, where it's free, it's just like 6 vendors and 5 cars. So I don't know. I don't know where to sell it here. I don't want to go too far, especially just on a Friday morning. I want to just do something for a couple hours, see what happens. So I might find a busy spot. I don't know. I gotta do my homework on that. But yeah, let me know if you guys thoughts on the live streams, and if you want to see more of those. Maybe you want to see me interview people. Maybe a little hangout with a bunch of people. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Gotta grab some cashola here, but this is what I got paid for jury duty the other day. 30 bucks. Ain't gonna go get rich, but I'm gonna use some of that money to pay for this storage unit. You guys are usually familiar with this view right here while I go to the thrift store, but not today. I'm actually gonna go right over here. There's a storage unit facility right there. This will come in handy here because the Goodwill's right here, so if there's some trashola, I can throw it over here to the Goodwill. So we're right here. I'm gonna go in here and hopefully find some wheels, deals, and steals. There he is. Come on, dollars. I need some cashola.